Welcome to Living a Healthier Lifestyle. This is our part one series, and I just am really thrilled about doing this. This is a new venture for me, but I'm excited about sharing my story, my journey to you, so that in hopes that you will gain from the information I'm sharing, you'll gain from my experience and that you will be at a better place as a result of listening to these short series that I will be doing. So, my first one is entitled Just Health. What is health? And I just want to share with you as one who is turning 70 the end of March. You might be surprised, right? Yeah, but that's my age. And I'm glad to be able to say that now because 6 years ago I stepped into a new lifestyle, um, and I began to utilize products that would help me on the outside and as well as bring healing on the inside. I I had various conditions that I will be sharing with you as time moves on, but I wasn't always healthy, and I may have looked good on the outside, but the inside wasn't well at all. So I'm really happy to say that I'm at a better place now than I was 6 years ago. And it's exciting to see that journey blossom and grow. Health is more than what you eat, isn't it? Definitely more than what you eat. And my goal today is to empower you by educating you on making really lifestyle changes because these lifestyle changes are definitely going to improve your health and your well being. So, what's the challenge? The challenge is to embark on living a healthier life. There are a lot of factors that affect one's good health. And when we talk about good health, it's defined as physical, it's defined as mental, and your social well being. So you want to be well rounded when it comes to health. You want to be physically fit, mentally fit, emotionally fit, right? You want to be whole. Um, and it's like looking at a glass that's decorated on the inside. It's got this on the outside rather. It's got this beautiful design, but when you look on the inside, you go, oh my gosh, this glass is dirty, right? You don't want a dirty glass. You don't want to be that dirty vessel that looks good on the outside, but on the inside needs a lot more help. So let's start with our first part, talking about that health. So it's an overall health, it's a more of a holistic approach, being again physically, mentally, and emotionally fit, healthier. And there are a lot of factors that do affect, right, our health. They include genetics, although genetics are not everything, because we can definitely change the route that our genes say, oh, you're predisposed to a certain ailment or condition. But depending upon how you treat your body on the inside, that can really tip over the genetics and cause you to actually become ill because of your genetic predisposition. So it includes genetics, but it also includes your environment. You know, what's in your environment that's ailing you, that's hurting you, that's making you sick? Where you live, where you work, your community. I want you to analyze and think about your environment. How about your relationships? How are you dealing with your relationships? Are you involved in a relationship that's really hurting you, that's creating more stress for you, and therefore you're feeling sick all the time, you're upset all the time? That undue duress is not healthy at all for you. You know, in your education, you need to educate yourself about health. I didn't know anything about health. I educated myself, and I worked for, gee whiz, 43 years. And my former place of employment was which was my church, and I was involved helping a lot of people. And I educated myself so that I could help them and be at a better place for them. And I've learned to do that for myself as well. So one's healthy diet, what you eat, exercise, um, and screening for diseases and coping with strategies can all enhance a person's health. So we want to enhance our health. We want to eat well. We want to be emotionally fit. We want to exercise. We want to screen for diseases, and we want to cope with strategies that affect us emotionally and mentally, right? So that will enhance our health. So, what will it do for us? In the long run, living a healthy lifestyle can prevent, keyword, prevent what? Chronic disease and long-term illness. Taking care of your health is important to your self-image and your self-esteem. When you're not well, you don't feel good about yourself. You just feel like you're in the dumps. So really taking care of your health is important for that self-image and to build up your self-esteem. That's important for you. You want to feel good and you also want to look good. You want to maintain a healthy life. Ultimately, all of what I've mentioned, to maintain that healthy lifestyle, you've got to do what is right for your body, for your mind, for your emotions, and for your physical well-being. So I want you to think about this as I conclude this first part. And that is, what would you say is your greatest setback to your health? What is setting you back from being healthy? Is it a food? Is it a relationship? Is it your environment? Think about it very clearly, and I want you to note it. Keep a separate notebook with you as you watch this series. And I want you to also keep in mind, put it in here, reflect on it in your heart. So as we proceed with our next series, you can decide and make that important decision in your life that I'm going to step away from what I need to do. I'm going to step away from what's affecting me negatively and step into a new pathway, a healthier pathway. So are you ready for a change that will make a difference in your life? I hope you are, because I am. So let's continue to journey together in our next episode. God bless you.